All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game one of the American League Division Series. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back to the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Danny Moreno. What do you got on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Alex DeJesus takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Veen on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Out to short. And he's out on the tag. Two outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Richie Sanchez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering, and it just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the White Sox. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And getting the start for the White Sox, Matthew Liberatore. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, digging in for Oakland, Zach Veen. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The wide to kick the pitch. That missed inside. 2-0. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and fires. And now 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. The punch out there. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now the number 2 hitter, Manuel Dorda. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. 1-1. One down, base is empty. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 3.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-2. And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So, man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Liberatore. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Checks over to first, back safely.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Tatis waits. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
To second, and he's out. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Good eye right there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Back in Oakland, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Bobby Bradley. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish calling the balls and strikes. Bradley waits. And there's the strike.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1. There's a strike.
I got to count 2-2.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. And now it's filled up. Here comes a 3-2. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Gilberto Castillo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up, and that drops foul. Right-hander kicks, deals, and ball one.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And that one moves his feet. Two down. That one lifted to left. Grimsley under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. And now the DH, Alex Ramirez. In there for strike one.
0-1.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Neil Gonzalez. And the first offering is not close. No score here in the second. In the air, left side. Grimsley has a beat on it, and that's the inning. The White Sox lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in the East Bay, we head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now, Aaron Bermudez. Liberatore back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. And here it comes. And he pumps it a strike.
It counts 1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
John Grimsley up next for the A's. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. And a strike in there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. And there's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Second inning here, no score. Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. Kickoff move to first. Bermudez dives back in safely. Next offering in the dirt, and it's a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Robert McGill digs in now. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First offering misses the mark.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And there's the strike. And that's outside.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0. So, Singy, a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
Adley Rutschman now at the plate. The switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. That one at the knees for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Slapped foul. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the A's 1 and the White Sox nothing. On to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Ken Morse.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, Ken Morse.
And he deals. That clips the corner. That one way outside. Ball 1. And the righty deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Jefferson Caro stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is downstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner. Morse back in on a dive. (2-0). Called strike right there.
2-1.
That just misses. Ball 3.
Count it 3-1.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss
3-2.
as he was out front that time. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And next to hit for the Sox, Alex DeJesus. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Oh, 2 now. Ball 1 there. And another ball.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
In the air, right field. Veen makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. So up next, Terrence Scott. He's 0 for 1.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering misses the mark.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, one out. And that's outside. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. First and third, one down. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
This one high in the air to left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 1-1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Here's the third baseman, Richie Sanchez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. And now Julio Villanueva.
Leading up for the A's, the designated hitter,
Liberatore back to work. That one missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone! This place is absolutely loving it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So digging in, Zach Veen.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Veen checks his swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. The wind and the pitch. That one pushed foul. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Bradley. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Manuel Dorda. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's a strike. The pitch. Swings through that.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss, and 2 away now.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
So 2 down now, and here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bobby Bradley.
Number 44, Bobby Bradley.
The wind to kick the pitch. There's the strike. now 1-1. The 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That hits the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. The pitch. That's out to center field. McGill on his way over. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Gilberto Castillo. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next offering is downstairs. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 away. Alex Ramirez steps to the plate for the White Sox. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Towards first, and it kicks off the bag. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the A's 2 and the White Sox 1. And welcome back. Bottom 4, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Aaron Bermudez. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Quintero up and loosening in the pen. Cabrera, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. So up next, John Grimsley. He reached out a walk his first time.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Scott collects it to first, and he beats it.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Robert McGill will hit next. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. lefty, the 1-0.
That's outside.
Ripped to third and caught. Back in Oakland, and here is Neil Gonzalez.
Leading off to the right side. The right fielder, Neil
And the pitch.
Gonzalez.
That's a strike, and that is strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kenny Jones getting ready to go. Allen getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low. Ripped on a line. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Now here is Ken Morse. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Next one just misses. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Two outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jefferson Caro. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike. And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. And the right-hander deals. This to third. Bermudez picks it up. Sends it to first. And the White Sox go quietly. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And our score remains 2-1. Back here in the East Bay, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Spencer Torkelson. And the pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1. And a pitch. This to center field. Castillo puts it away, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 36.
Adley Rutschman up next for the A's. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. A little bit low.
1-1.
And a 1-1. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. That's inside. The pitch. Out to short. DeJesus picks it up. Fires across the diamond. Rutschman retired.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter,
Julio Villanueva up next for the A's. He's already homered in this one. Swing and a base hit. Now here is Zach Veen, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. In there for strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Moves first. Villanueva back on a dive. And now the 0-1. And there's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Castillo racing over to make the catch. One left for Oakland. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Alex DeJesus.
the shortstop, Alex DeJesus.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And here it comes. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a 1-2 again. Lays out and makes the play. And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
And that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays. And right there, he's done it again.
Terrence Scott steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So up next for Chicago, Richie Sanchez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's outside. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The White Sox hitless so far in the game. Swing and a bouncer. Bermudez gloves it, zips it across, and that is that. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the A's 2 and the White Sox 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Quintero, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Manuel Dorta. Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Now the 0-1. Out to short. DeJesus collects, gets it to first. A great play deep in the hole. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. The 0-1. Good eye right there.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Aaron Bermudez. That one's in there, 0-1. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Now this is in the air down the line. What a play in right field. And that is that. Nothing doing there for the A's as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. And now it's Bobby Bradley.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Moreno back to work. That clips the corner.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Danny Moreno gives way. Just one hit allowed. He was excellent. And we'll have the new pitcher for you when we get back after a quick break. Antonio Ramirez takes over on the mound. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up next for Chicago, Gilberto Castillo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
The 0-1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Leo Macias, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. McGill, a left-hander, also throwing. Castillo fouls that last one off. No outs. Runner on second. And the next pitch is way outside. Runner leads away at second. Bermudez puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And next is the designated hitter, Alex Ramirez.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One-run game, one out, one on. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Man at second. Fought off foul. One out and a runner at second. Got him! 2 out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Neil Gonzalez. Out there to center. McGill makes the play, and that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back in Oakland, set for the last half of the seventh. Digging in for Oakland, John Grimsley. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder,
Robert McGill up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That's inside. 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Now the throw to first on the run. And he beats the throw. He's safe. One down. Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. In there, and it's 0-1. Throw to first, and he's back standing. Another move to first. Oh, 1 down.
1-1.
Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And now the lefty, and that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. In there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Here comes the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
1-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. The 1-2. popped up.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Julio.
Now at the plate, Julio Villanueva. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Into center and a base hit. McGill around third. He will score. It's 3-1.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Zach Veen, not your prototypical leadoff guy, gets on base, yes, but also some power. First pitch, and he just misses. Looked like it was a little bit up. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Base hit, left center field. Coming around third is Torkelson. 1 run scores. Here comes another to Jesus. With a relay throw, he beats it safe. It's 5-1.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
White Sox going with a new arm, Franklin Aitken. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Manuel Dorda, for the 4th time tonight. First offering, and it just misses. Popped in the air, left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the A's 5 and the White Sox 1. On the mound now, Leo Macias. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Ready to begin the 8th, and now Ken Morse. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. That one drifts inside. This one in the air, right field, and makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
And that one is lifted in the air. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Alex DeJesus steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one ripped to left. Grimsley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're down 5-1. Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the 8th, leading off, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Clips the outside corner. Strike one. Righty to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
And now 2-2. And the righty deals. They say it went. Throw over to Bradley. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
third baseman,
Aaron Bermudez up next for the A's. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On the ground. Has some trouble with it. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, John Grimsley, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitches in the dirt, and that's ball 3. That one pulled foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next up for the A's, Robert McGill. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And there's the strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. The A's strand one. They're up 5-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Summers. He's into the game to face his former team. Stepping in, Terrence Scott. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that skips in the dirt. The 1-1. That one missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch.
That's ball 3. Count for 3-1.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Sanchez, the next to hit, takes outside. Nobody out, runner at first. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. And a pitch. Got him. One gone here.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Man at first. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Bobby Bradley.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And that one off the outside edge.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. That's down and in. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Andres Valencia, and he'll work on holding this lead. First and second, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Gilberto Castillo. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Two on, 1 out. And another ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Here's the White Sox DH, Alex Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next offering is fouled back. Is just 1 strike away. And that one a little bit high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. McGill fires it to the plate. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Neil Gonzalez steps to the plate for the White Sox. And fouled off. The pitch. And that one upstairs.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering is in for a strike. Valencia, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game one to set the tone.
Final score 5-2. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
One half of the mighty Yoda player, listed Cadillac. Boys riding through the city, we can rip it, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling, but sticking to the back. See my here we doing laps, while somebody feeling trapped. Never hating, just graduated. I've been down through the cap, no cap. Do the dash, approve the map, do the map. I've been around the world and I'm true to that. Now who is that? B-I-G-Y, first generation, Levi, I be designated. P-Wade, M-P-N, use up million. Canary, yellow, diamond, and the pinky ring. I kiss it, keep it so exquisite, bro, official. We on the mission, we the tissue. Do the toilet paper, bone and clutch it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand, I had to go and touch it. Yeah, right through the city, got the radio talking, just right up another bag. Everybody tell me how you love that.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out 10-9. Go and shut the fuck up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame can do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually cause a mayor.
Little tongue, flow sinister. Many men gon' need ministers. I'm ain't bending them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'm a on them just like my keys. Confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not in it yet. My Chinese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to them. These diamond B's, all BBs. I call them biblical. Skating underneath the bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money for the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. 8, I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this is literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Sinister, never lied in my rhymes. You can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I reign. Yeah, look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power. Even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse, outside of my